This video is really important for site engineers, planning engineers, construction managers, and project managers. Why? Because in this video, I'm going to introduce you people with very important, innovative, and the tool which I'm going to talk about is all about to tracking your project progress, to making different kind of progress reports in single clicks. It is really authorized, it is really programmed on the basis of Python, and it is going to connect Primavera P6 with Excel, and single clicks are going to change your data into transformational things like S curves, like different kind of things. So before starting this video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel and don't forget to write in the comment section, because randomly I'm going to pick 5 lucky people and going to give them the bonus about this tool. So let's talk about this tool. This tool name is Plexxel, and right now let me take you in the background. If you are a site engineer, you have no idea about project planning, scheduling, let me tell you about the thing. You are going to make your project plan on Primavera P6. Now project plan is done. You have loaded your data, scope, WBS activities. You link up your activities with each other. Your project baseline is ready. Resources are done. Cost is done. Project baseline is approved. Now you are going to start updating your project progress. So what exactly you need to do? So this tool, how this tool is going to function and work out, let me show you on the screen. So here we have a simple project. First of all, what exactly you need to do, you have to sit with your client and you have to add simple columns, which you are watching right now on the screen. Activity ID, activity name, BL1 start, BL1 finish, original duration, and budgeted labor units. It can be budgeted non-labor units. It can be budgeted total cost. It depends how your client is going to give you authority or instruction to track that project progress. On what factor you are going to decide your project progress will be tracked down, right? So accordingly, like you can assume in my situation, I am going to update my project progress or track my progress on the basis of labor units. So I have added that column. Afterwards, I need to click Control A, Control C, and I'm going to share with you Excel sheet over here. See, I'm going to just create one Excel sheet, a new sheet within this sheet, and Control V. Now this is the tool. By the way, you are going to download this tool www.plexxel.com, and you can find tutorials there which are going to help you about those features. But with me right now, you are going to learn a workflow, right? So we have taken our project from Primavera P6 over here, and I can click Plexxel right now. This is the interface dashboard of Plexxel, in which you can see different kind of features. We can, WBS coloring is there, grouping is there, level aggregator is there, right? So we can use all of these features one by one. First of all, I'm going to click his WBS coloring and magic is going to happen. See, it has transformed my project into same look like in Primavera P6. See, same like this one. See, like this one in Excel, in Primavera P6, and in Excel. See, magic. Now I want to see different kind of levels. So what I will do, Plexxel is there and grouping. Now I can see different kind of levels. Level 1, it's only project name. Level 2, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, only WBS. Level 3, the next level of WBS, and then activity level. How much your project is carrying WBS levels, that much levels will be created over here. So this is Plexxel's second tool. And apart from here, you can see this is level aggregator. In my upcoming videos, you are going to learn what is the purpose of this one. Don't worry about that one, right? If you are not showing, like in Primavera P6, right now you can see, if I just make sure about this feature, group and sort by, if I just don't show anything against WBS, right, like now. So you can see right now I have just removed with the help of group and sort by all the values against WBS. Now I'm going to copy it, and better to remove these units which are being shown here, duration and hours, by clicking there in edit. See, okay, by clicking there in edit, user preferences, time units, because we are going to operate these values in Excel. Formulas are there, sometime it's going to give you error. So better. So I'm going to show you. If you are going to copy it, Control C, the feature is level aggregator, right? So now I'm going to make it like this one. I will create another sheet, Control V. I will apply the same WBS coloring. I will apply the grouping feature of Plexxel, and it's all there. Now the level aggregator. See, the level aggregator is going to give me right now. You can see there is nothing against WBS, only against the activity level. You know, in Primavera P6, if you forget to take all of these things, something is turned off. So level aggregator is going to help you. And there are many other things you are going to calculate on the basis of these things. So level aggregator, I'm going to activate this one. See, it is going to give you automatically going to take like that one, right? Level aggregator, I want to original duration against WBS. So it is going to give you, see, it is going to give you in a single click. So this is simple application about this one, right? And now afterwards, I'm going to work on this one, right? And you can see while I'm working on this sheet, what exactly you need to do. See, you have Plexxel. You can create different kind of, you can see here, visual timelines. This is going to create a Gantt chart area for you people, right? So I will come on the setting up PMS tracking sheet. Don't worry, but I'm just highlighting the few features which are going to help you a lot. So draw chart, select start data column. Okay, then baseline data column, and then it's okay. See, it is going to create. This is Gantt bar chart area, Gantt chart in your Excel. It's simple and amazing thing. Now here we are going to talk about another feature of Plexxel, which is manage bars. And if I come here, delete all bars, delete baseline, delete secondary bar. If your project in the tracking phase, select all bars, right? You can select all these things. If you want to change the color, you can do this one, right? And if I get into the Plexxel again, you can see preserve header means if you are going to just click this one, your header is going to be preserved, right? While you are going to make any template and all that. I'm going to uncheck it. It is going to be okay. Now, this is maybe you are going to feel unnecessary, but again, this is for bar chart area. Histogram is going to be done when you are going to make your all data PMS and all that, right? So let's come on create PMS. Now, create PMS is simply the tracking of your project. Now, I'm going to tell you that this is really amazing thing, and if you are going to download it, you are going to use it. How to use it? Let me tell you about this one. See, here we are right now over here. This is our, first of all, we have already created another sheet. I'm get into Plexxel, and before this complete PMS application, you must have those expertise how to make your project plan, scheduling with Primavera P6. For your care, I'm going to place many tutorial links in my this video detail. And don't forget to write in the comment section area if you want to be one of those lucky people to which I'm going to pick randomly from the comment section area to make part of my premium workshop of project planning and scheduling, right? So before using this thing, you have to be expert in Primavera P6, project planning and scheduling. So let's talk about this one. So here I'm gonna just create PMS. For that, you have to first thing you have to make sure like which is your calendar off day. In my specific way, the Sunday is off, so I have to go Sunday is 11th. So I have to just in Primavera P6, I have assigned one calendar there in which only Sunday is off. So I'm going to use this one. What is the most important thing in this? You know, usually in projects, Sunday is the regular off day. But apart from that, Sunday, there are many gazetted holidays like your National Day, Independence Day, Democratic Day, your Eid, your Holi, your Christmas. Like these days are also off. So you want to tell Primavera P6, I don't want these days to be calculated in working days. Okay, so then you have to click here. You have to add, add any day. You can change them. Like you can, automatically Primavera P6 is not going to include them in those working days, right? That is the premium thing which is given in this tool as well. So I'm gonna close it again, get into Plexxel, create PMS. I want to select here 11 because Sunday is off in my calendar. Okay, and then it is gonna ask me start data column. I'm gonna select this one. Okay, finish data column. I'm gonna select this one. Okay, and the column on the basis of which I want to create my progress. So that is this one. Okay, this one, and here we are. So it is going to take few seconds. See, it is going to take few seconds. And you know what? The accuracy of this tool, see, this is taken from Primavera P6. This is calculated on the basis of this sheet-based inbuilt formulas. 91 days given by this sheet, 91 days given by my Primavera P6. See, that is how it is accurate. Now, this complete PMS sheet has been created here. So guys, here we are having our ready-made version of PMS right here. After having some clicks out there under Plexxel, you can see create PMS. I just applied there and you see every single thing is there.
budget total units are going to give you the same kind of thing over here, right? Then earned units are like we are going to update on the basis of our earned units as per work done. Original duration is same like this one over here under column E. Then schedule duration is going to be link up with the which is actually being calculated between start date and the data date, which is being shown over here, right now this data date is beyond the start date, that is why there is no duration. Planned units are directly linked with this schedule duration, right? I will be showing you this one as well. And then previous quantity, we can calculate our progress on the basis of quantity as well, it depends. And then you can see this is a previous quantity, current quantity, cumulative quantity, then planned value, which is previous one. This complete one is three columns are representing our planned value. These three columns are representing our actual percent complete of activity, and then these three columns are representing variance, previous, current, cumulative. Every planned value it is present there in actual percent complete, it's there three variants. And then current data date. Let me tell you one thing, if I'm going to change, let's suppose our project is going to start from 30th of July. So if I'm going to change date here, I'm going to suppose here, for example, you can say a 16th of August. I'm just going to change the month. And you can change also the date like 10th of August. So like this one. And now you can see automatically Primavera P6 is going to calculate the plan value, because at this date, at this data date, if you are talking about your project supposed to deliver like this much progress. And likewise, your planned units are calculated, your elapsed timeline is like days are 10, relevant to that one, your planned units which are supposed to deliver out of this total one, right? 1290 units, right? Because our project progress is being calculated on the basis of budget labor units. Okay, so this is planned, which will be calculated on the basis of our simple thing. And this is the variance because we have not yet activated anything. Now, let me tell you one important thing which you are going to implement if you are going to calculate your project progress on the basis of this PMS. There are two ways. In this video, I'm going to tell you about this very easiest way. So the first thing, I'm going to calculate my project progress on the basis of quantity. So I'm going to add two columns here. In the first column, I'm going to make unit of measurement, and I'm going to talk about my quantities. For that, I have to talk with my quantity surveyor. So these are the budgeted quantity, okay, or planned quantity. You can just write here planned quantity, okay, or budgeted quantity. So I can talk to my, so here you are going to make here, for example, this is duct work. So if duct work is in square meter, you just write here square meter, it's number of panels, whatever, according to your BOQ, you just have to update here number of units so that you can have a idea about that one, right? And then planned quantity from the BOQ, for example, the quantity of your duct work installation is 100 square meter. So then heating and cooling unit installations is there are 10 units, and then ventilation system setup are total 5, right? So these are the planned quantities which you are going to take from your BOQ. Now you are going to take this information from your site people, right? How much, and this is something like at this time you are going to see that from your site team how much total has been executed, right? So for example, this has been done, this 100, out of this 100, 50 panels are done, okay, out of this 10, okay, 4 are done, and this not yet started. Okay, this is not yet started because this is supposed to start from 17th of August till we have 10th of August, right? So now this is our cumulative quantity. So here we are going to implement one formula, this one, just 1 minute. So we are going to see this is executed quantity divided by total quantity, and I'm going to apply here the formula like this one, see, and multiply with the total units to calculate the earned units, right? So these are the earned units. Likewise, I'm going to spread it down. So likewise, if I have to calculate, I have to manually implement the formula under actual percent complete in cumulative. So the formula is earned units divided by your total planned units, right? This is total planned units on the basis of which I'm going to calculate the progress. See, that is what 50%. And likewise, I'm going to spread it down. Okay. But if you think this work package is going to be completed 90% and likewise this progress will be calculated, that is totally wrong, because you know it very well that every single progress will be calculated on the basis of their weightages. So we have to instill that idea over here. So let me tell you one important thing. We have to calculate, for example, if we are going to spread it up or down, we need to have exact values against these WBS. For that one, what I need to activate the feature of Plexxel, that is level aggregator. So if I'm going to do that one, it is going to calculate the values against this one. So I need to, just 1 minute, not here. Yes, Plexxel level aggregator. And I need to, because here I'm talking about earned units right now, because earned units are gonna like this one. See? So it has automatically implemented so far till now, whatever the values are there, these values are over there, right? Now I need to make this one up there, okay? And make like fill without formatting. Okay, so it has easily calculated these values. See? At WBS level, at level, the lowest level, the progress is 38%. But when we talk about planning package level, this is 28%, but overall progress is 11.50%. Now, since 11 is bigger value, 10 is smaller value, so we are ahead of schedule. Likewise, we are supposed to, calculate our project progress. That is the smartest thing I can teach you right now. If you like this video, don't forget to write in the comment section area. And there are more things I'm going to discuss with you people. Don't get away, right? So now the next, after 1 week, what happens? Like after 1 week, if I'm going to update progress over here, data date over here, like 17th of August. So what will happen? Oh, so 17th is gonna be like this one. Okay. So what will happen? Now the plan progress is enhanced and variance is, created there. But we have not yet, updated our project progress. Now I'm going to try this project progress for the next week, where I'm going to update here the next week. Like I'm going to add 7 days more, 17th of August. So here we go. And you can see our next plan progress is 16, and there is variance because we have not yet started or updated any progress, right? So what is there? So what exactly we need to do? We have to consult with our site team here. First of all, we have to update our quantity, right? So they are going to tell us about that one. We have to make 50 here in manual way. 4 are there. And then you can see they are going to tell us the total, because this gonna become the previous week or previous week quantity. So we can add here or we can implement the formula. So far till now, that is 65 panels. This is gonna be 6 and it is still 0. So our automated progress is calculated because formula is there, right? Formula is there, 65, 60%, and ultimately 15%, and the variance is still there. It is going to automatically calculate the things, and same steps you are going to implement again and again, right? Now I'm going to tell you one very automated and speedy thing using this tool. So that is under Plexxel. And other thing, you can create PMS with earned value, right? So if I share with you this one, if you are going to use this feature, you need to be ready with Primavera P6 two XZR files, one with baseline and one with the, your updated schedule. So I'm gonna browse one of the file. This is baseline, right? I'm gonna add this one. And this is the second one is my MEP updated project schedule. Now I have to save the location where I want to see this file. So I want to see this file just by this name. Okay. Save, generate PMS with earned value, right? Here we are. So it is use calendar from XZR. Otherwise, you can just uncheck it and use as per your requirement. I'm going to click OK. and in seconds it's gonna give me something like that. See, something in very quick way, very quickly. It is all there. As per my updated Primavera P6, you can see everything is there with planned value. So this tool is very innovative, very smart. You must try it once. www.plexxel.com. This is a free version for this one. If you go by premium version, that is not a loss. This is a big win. And apart from that one, I need to color it up. See, the color is done. I want to group it up. The group is done there. Okay. And there are many more amazing features along with that one, right? You can prepare your automated PMS sheets, and it is going to give you a lot of benefit in quick way. So now I can share with you another simple feature, histograms, right? Don't forget about this one. So if I click here on histogram, import XZR file, again, if I click this one, for example, I'm going to take this MEP file. Okay, what kind of resource you want to you know, exempt or skip, you can just click there. You just make your customization over here on hourly basis, which date it's going to start from, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Show interval bars, yes, no. Okay, everything you can set up there. Generate report, and here we are. Okay, so it has created every single thing. See how automated, quick way it has created some different kind of things. See, all your every single thing has been created in terms of your weekly hours, cumulative, weekly percent, as per my instructions, automated way. Then apart from that one, if I can share with you the simplest thing in Plexxel, let me tell you. So here I'm going to share with you how to create S curves in your this smart sheet. So I'm going to click here, S curve, performance curve, click on this one. I want to create on weekly basis, and then select value, select the date that marks the start date of the week. Okay. So here this is, I guess Monday. Okay. Start date of the project, that is 30th of July. Okay. And then finish date of the project, and then current data cell. Okay. Now current data cell is this one. Okay. So I'm going to select this one. So now I have to select here on the basis of which parameter we are going to calculate the project progress. So this has been selected, and you see this has given us all the project S curved, from start of the project till the end of the project. See, all way it has created that S curve so nicely and in very smartest way. Simple clicks are out there, and you can easily transform your Primavera P6 into very dynamic way. There are many other features as well, right? So this is a really wonderful, tool. You must use. Just go now, download it, start using, follow the steps which I have instructed you, and don't forget to write in the comment section area if you want to learn project planning control. I'm all here, and I'm ready to take you to another level of project planning and control. See you in my next video.